Can't lean towards the screen, please, okay? Just guard this player one-on-one. Look when you start leaning towards this screen like this. See how he's leaning? So now it's a ball screen refusal, draw help, and then Draymond Green's wide open. Can't guard like this away from the ball. Your back cannot be to the baseline. You got to get underneath, okay? Battle for real estate with Klay Thompson right here, but you've got to stay underneath. When you guard like this, it's way too easy for Klay Thompson to create space, just like he's about to do. And now look, now you're screwed. Now it's an open catch and shoot three. Not run drop coverage on a ball screen set beneath the three-point line. I mean, are you serious? So again, let's switch this screen here. Stop. We're up. Okay, we're right here. Level to the screener, and then boom, we're underneath. And then look at this. Now I can just send this player this way. There's traffic everywhere. This player that would be switching would be here. This player right here. This player here. Okay, so we have all kinds of gap help this way. This is the teeth of our defense. But instead, you're just going to give up a wide open jumper to Klay Thompson. Nice. You've got to defend this like you have a second defender coming. Stop. So right now I'm up, okay? I'm up and I'm making sure this player goes this way. Look at this. This player here should be moving in with his back to the baseline, and I have Steven Adams right here. So keep this player this way. You cannot have separation like this because now you're going to let him spin away from all of that. See, look at this. You see that separation allows him to spin and hit a little fadeaway jumper. Sprint back. Come on. If you're this player right here, okay, why are you let's go back. Why are you loafing back? Sprint, sprint, sprint. Get back, get to a body. You loaf, and you're just guarding in the middle of nowhere here. So now Klay Thompson's just going to blow right by you. Get to the rim for a layup. What is this player doing? You get back to bodies in transition. Stop. Okay? So right now you get this is the body you're getting to. It's a cross match. It happens all the time. So back here, this player who we can't even see now should be sprinting back to make sure he's ahead of this player. But look at this. He's just going to stop at half court. That is a death sentence in transition. It's a dunk. Don't go over the top of a dribble handoff. Dribble handoff, you're under, and you're just meeting Steph Curry on the other side. You never go over the top of a dribble handoff because look what happens. Now this happens, and now this player's got to show. So now it's just going to leave Andrew Wiggins wide open. You're never going to be able to guard him one-on-one, and it's a jumper. You can't run drop coverage on Steph Curry. This is like a comedy right here. You're just going to give him a wide open three. So, all right, so let's take a look. All right, we got stop. So I want to switch this screen, okay? This player's up, this player's under. Now look what I can do. This player needs to get up the line. I can just get up and send Steph Curry this way. There's no place to go. Stunt, recover, all right? I'm not running a ball screen defense that just gives up a wide open three. I'm just not. Got to communicate and transition, okay? Steph Curry's got it right here, okay? Either this player's going to step up, this player's going to get back in the gaps and maybe check this player, even though this trailer is going to end up getting back to. Nope, not both of you can't sag, okay? This player's got to step up, this player's got to sprint back and get in the gaps. Steven Adams is coming back on this player right here. He's that third trailer. But you're going to see there's no communication. Everybody's sagging. Wide open three. Switch this ball screen. I think that's phenomenal. But look at this. Stop. Get up. You've got to get up. Steph Curry's got to be forced this way. Gap. And this player can get up the line even. Gap defender here. There's no place to go. Gap defender. I mean, this is the teeth of your defense right here. Make Steph Curry go this way. Instead, you're going to let him beat you away from any gap help. Now it's just into the lane, draw help, layup. Can't hug the three-point line. There's no need for it, okay? Shell drill, okay? Ball's over here. I'm immediately dropping underneath the three-point line, okay? So when Klay Thompson comes this way, look, I'm already underneath the three-point line back to the baseline. I'm stunting. I don't have to move inward. I'll easily get back outward if my back's to the baseline and my feet aren't taking me inward. But instead, you're going to give Klay Thompson a driving lane he should never have, and it's right to the goal for two. You can't feel out a screen that isn't here. Look, this screen never gets set. Guard one-on-one. If you get screened, you get screened. And then our ball screen defense will execute. But look at this player. See how he's feeling out a screen that never gets set? So now this player is going to blow by him, draw help, defense collapses, wide open Klay Thompson. You don't need to switch this dribble handoff, okay? This player's giving you a lane, stop. So you're just aggressively coming underneath and you're meeting Klay Thompson on the other side. You end up switching this. This player's in no position to switch because he's sagging, and it's an open Klay Thompson 3. Can't happen. This is the shell drill, okay? You are not hugging the three-point line. You can take a step back. Why? Because I don't have to move my feet inward. Back to the baseline. When this player comes this way, I'm stunting without moving my feet inward. Dribble's picked up. Recover back out, okay? The whole key. You don't have to move your feet inward, so you'll get back outward. But nope, you're going to give this player a driving lane he should never have. That collapses the defense and leads to a wide open 3. Again, you got to communicate and transition. You get back to body. Stop. This player's got to say, I got this player. This player's standing in a random spot on the floor. Cannot happen. Get to a body. Klay Thompson. Okay? But you're standing here for no reason, just in a random spot on the floor. So now Klay Thompson gets it. Rip and go. 2-shot foul. Don't lean towards the screen. Make Steph Curry use the screen, and our ball screen defense will execute, okay? When you lean towards the screen like this, it's an easy ball screen refusal into the lane for a layup. I don't know why you're going underneath this dribble handoff. Stop. Look at the space here. Get up and just stay over the top of this, okay? I don't know what this is. You're going underneath for no reason. Look at this space. Just stay up. If this player ends up screening you, then our ball screen defense can execute. But this is nothing. Go over the top. You're going to end up going under, so you're just giving up a wide open 3. This is patently absurd to be going over the top of this ball screen, okay? Right now, under. The ball screen is set at half court. Steph Curry is not shooting a 3 from here. Go under right now, okay? But look what happens. This player's going over for no reason whatsoever. Steph Curry draws a foul. 2 shots. Love that you switch this ball screen. Absolutely love it. But if you're Steven Adams, what's going on right here? I have got to be begging Steph Curry to go this way. Gap defender right here. Get up and just angle Steph Curry this way. Okay? There's no place to go. Instead, you're going to get beat where there is no gap help. That's going to draw a double team and a wide open 3. You can't run drop coverage on this ball screen. You just can't, okay? It's Steph Curry. This is ridiculous, okay? So right now, who's guarding first of all, who's guarding Draymond Green? Okay, is it Steven Adams? I don't know. Well, this player's guarding? Get up. You got to get up, okay? You got to switch. This player's underneath. I'm up. I'm sending him this way. There's all kinds of traffic this way. Okay, so I'm up, and I'm just sending Steph Curry this way, right into where this player should move inward, but I've got gap defenders here, here, here. Okay, I'm sending him into the teeth of my defense. What I'm not doing is just giving up wide open 3s to the greatest shooter of all time. All right, so the Warriors are in the bonus. You got to be really calculated with a gamble here. Stop. This certainly looks like Steph Curry's coming up with this. So just show your hands, okay, and stay back. The Warriors are in the bonus. But instead, you're going to gamble. You're not going to show your hands. And Golden State's going to the line. We got multiple mistakes in transition here. First of all, you get back to bodies, not random spots on the floor. You can tell Steven Adams was just getting back to a random spot on the floor because he's so late to get out. Number 2 is what on earth is this player doing? Sprint, 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 sprint back. Okay? If you're sprinting back, look what happens. Now look. Now you can be right here. And now Steven Adams can get up, send this player this way. There's no place to go. But Steven Adams gets to a random spot on the floor. He's not going to send his man towards gap help. The player's not really in position anyways, and it's a layup. Okay, so what is this player doing right here? Okay, when this player, stop. You got to be up the line, way up the line. Okay, so when this player comes this way, I'm stunting. The whole key is I don't have to move my feet inward. Recover. Okay, here's the problem. Let's zoom in. All right, here comes the ball handler coming this way. Look at his feet. See how his feet are taking him inward? Now you have no chance of getting back outward, and it's just going to lead to an open catch-and-shoot 3. All right, I love this ball screen switch, okay? Look at this. Great ball. I love it. But right now, if you're Steven Adams, this player's got to come in, okay? He can have his left foot parallel or onto the block. right foot out wide stance. And if I'm Steven Adams, I'm making sure Steph Curry comes this way because he's meeting a second defender. Now this player can stunt without moving inward and easily get back outward on a drive-in kick. But instead, you're not going to send him to that player. Look, now you're just going to get beat without any gap help. Two-shot foul. Trap a ball screen, your backline defense has to be ready. So right now, if you're trapping, this player's got to know I got to get to one pass away. Okay, this player can kind of occupy two passes away. Steven Adams needs to get up here, but you cannot trap a ball screen and just leave a player two passes away wide open. It's just never going to work. I don't know what this defender's doing. Let's take a look. Klay Thompson, or I'm sorry, that's B. Jalika right here. Stop. This player's guarding fine one-on-one. Even if, right now, get out of here. Okay, look at this. Ball screen's picked up. Why are you going towards the ball? Stay out this way. Okay, what is this? This is garbage defense because the corner's now wide open. That's what I'm talking about with space, okay? You can't give space right here. You got to get up and force this player into this right here so this player can stunt, and you can't let him spin. When you see look at the space that there is. You got to get right up into his jersey and close off all this airspace. See, look, see the space? If you're just angling him this way, now there's a gap defender and there's no way for him to spin this way. But you're giving up this space. This player does a great job in the gaps, but look at this space. So now you let him spin that way, and it's an easy two. Again, see, right now I got to know where I'm sending this defender, okay? Right here, there's nothing but traffic. Gap defender here, he should move up a little. Gap defender here, he should move in a little. But there's no place to go this way. None. So get up and make sure he goes this way. Instead, again, look, you're going to send him, let him go away from any gap help, and now he gets right to the rim and a two-shot foul. Again, I'm not running drop coverage. Look at this. This player's going to turn the corner, and then you're screwed. So now it's going to be a wide open three. Okay, this is another one of those ball screens. You can just switch. There's not even much time on the clock. All right, stop. So just switch underneath, and then look at this. I'm making sure this player comes this way, right where I have gap help right here, and I have a second defender in the corner there. So I'm sending him this way, and I'm just switching, okay? But instead, you're running drop coverage, and it's predictably a mess. All right, we got a 1-3 ISO. These are pretty easy to just double here, okay? This player comes in here, all right? This player's now up the line here, okay? And then on a kick-out pass, boom, he's up here. This player's here, and this player falls into the corner on this last Golden State option. But you're not going to double it all. You're going to let this player ISO his way right into the lane, and an easy two. Switch this ball screen, beautiful. Where are you getting beat? Look at this. Just turn your body. Let him go this way. There's no place to go. This player needs to get his back to the baseline, but I can stunt without moving. Easy recovery out here. Okay, but you're going to get beat away from any gap help. It's right to the rim for a layup. Okay, strong side ISO. These are easy to double. This player comes over here. This player's up the line. Okay, and then on a drive and kick, this player you force him this way, and then on a drive and kick, this player slides here. Okay, this player just moves up right there. This player moves here, and the man that went to double goes into the corner. But again, you're going to leave this player one-on-one on an island, and he's going to get killed. Got to be ready to switch. Come on, stop this. You can't switch a ball screen like this. This is a joke. Get up. You got to be level to the screener so you're ready to guard. When you sag like this off a switch, I mean, you're just giving up wide open threes. Stagger screen, you cannot go over the first, okay? Stagger screen, under, over, okay? You go over the first screen, look at this. Now you're screwed. Now this player's got you, and now this player has to switch. And now it's going to be a late switch, so now they're going to run off another down screen. You have to go up the gut, and it's a wide open three. Don't go up the gut of a down screen. First of all, you never guard like this away from the ball, okay? You're underneath, back to the baseline. And then when this player comes off this down screen, you're just chasing. You don't go up the gut. You also don't defend like this. So you're just totally, it's a disaster, okay? And now look, now that forces a late switch, and that's going to make the defense have to scramble, and it's a dunk. What is this player doing defensively? You got to find a body. You can't stand in the middle of nowhere. Go find a body right here, okay? Look at this. You're in no position, though, to guard, okay? You should be underneath your back to the baseline. So look what happens. Now this player has to show, okay? So now this player is going to end up, because he's so out of position because he showed, he's going to essentially screen his own man, and Draymond Green's going to get right to the rim for a dunk. Again, where are you getting beat? Look at how easy. Get up. Make this player come this way. There's no place to go. This player needs to get in the gaps more if you're going to send him this way. Okay, you're hugging the three-point line. Back to the baseline, so this player comes this way. I'm stunting. I'm not moving. I'm recovering. Okay, but instead you're not in the gap, so you have to come inward first, which means you're never going to get back outward, and it's an open catch and shoot three. All right, I don't know what this is. You cannot sag. You got to get up. I don't know I don't know why you're sagging. There is no ball screen set. There's nothing. So, but you're here. Your man is here. So you're just going to give this player an easy little shot underneath the free throw line. You can't backpedal back. You've got to sprint, 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 sprint when the ball's all the way over here. Because I need to get to the three-point line so I can guard the ball with my back to the baseline and my feet set. But look at this slow jogging style. If you had sprinted, now you're just waiting right here. You're able to guard one-on-one. But because you're still backpedaling, and that forces all types of help at the rim, and it's going to lead to a two-shot foul. Why are you backpedaling here? Stop. Up the line, okay? This player, back to the baseline. Force him this way. There's no place to go. Instead, you're going to let him go away from any gap help, right to the rim for two.